mysterious people, and denizens of the night. Thank you for joining us in this celebration of the most misunderstood and underappreciated creatures on Earth. And no, I'm not referring to us in this assemblage, although we may well be misunderstood and underappreciated. Of course, I'm referring to the bats. 2 decades ago, New York was home to millions of bats, robustly represented across 9 different species. They graced our nocturnal skies in swarms, devouring tons of insect pests every night. Then a scourge struck in the form of a fungus, spores carried overseas by a visitor to Howe Caverns. Growing and spreading quickly, this fungus wiped out whole colonies while they hibernated in their winter domiciles, leaving piles of dead bats with perforated wings, desiccated bodies, and the telltale fringe of fungus around their muzzles, thus branding the disease white nose syndrome. In its wake, nearly gone are the northern long-eared and the tricolored bats. The little brown bat, Myotis lucifagus, once the most common bat in the New York nighttime skies, suffered a 90% loss. Today, if you see a bat, it's most probably that of a single species, Aptesicus fuscus, or the big brown bat, which has shown remarkable resilience in the presence of the white nose fungus. But there is an encouraging, though cautious, trend among the little browns as their numbers are slowly rebounding. Researchers think that the survivors may have a genetic resistance or have developed a behavioral adaptation to counter the fungus. If the little browns are to recover, it's imperative that we humans do what we can to ensure that the core of survivors lives on to reproduce and propagate that resistance to its offspring. And that brings us to the point of our gathering, the bat house. Bats hunt for insects at night and need a place where they can rest and be safe from predators during the day. In a natural setting, they roost under the bark or in cavities of trees or in caves or in rock crevices. However, as those options are taken away by development, they'll roost under bridges or in buildings, which makes them vulnerable to accidents or to removal by humans, sometimes using inhumane methods. Bat houses help to fill this void, providing places for weary bats to roost and for mother bats to birth and nurture their pups. Putting up a bat house is one of the best things that we can do to help these magnificent and wonderfully beneficial animals. So, without further ado, raise the bat house. On this, the ancestral land of the Onondawaga and those that came before them, Let us voice our great joy and honor as we create a new home for our small friends. May the chiroptera and vespers thrive and enjoy this roost. May fat mothers nurse strong pups, and may their daughters return. May this colony grow and stand the test of time. We thank you for preventing disease. We thank you for protecting our crops. We thank you for fertilizing our forests. We thank you for being bats! Thank you very much.